The Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration finally has a release date. November 20th is when we're getting the update, along with photo mode. We've been waiting for this news for a long time, and there's a bunch of good stuff to go over here. You know where the like button is. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new, and let's see what we're getting in this update. So both photo mode and the Nier Automata collaboration will be dropping at the same time on November 20th. So the blog post says, "The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived, a fantastic collaboration where the worlds of Stellar Blade and Nier Automata meet. Nier Automata significantly inspired Stellar Blade. The collaboration between director Kim Hyung-tae and director Yoko Taro, marked by mutual respect and creativity, led to this successful outcome. In the center of all of this is Emil, voiced by Mai Kadawaki, the strange character from Nier Automata. Emil's shop makes a surprise appearance in the world of Stellar Blade, where 11 different collaboration special items will be available. Items that intertwine the best of both games, leading you to a more enriched world." Oh my goodness, these skins are beautiful! There isn't a comprehensive list of the cosmetic items that are dropping with this update, but they did attach some pictures in the blog post, and obviously we're getting a 2B skin for Eve, an A2 skin also, which is fantastic. I did not see that coming. It looks like there's a couple of different variations, and there's even the hairstyles for A2 and 2B also. Even Adam is getting something. He gets that Yoko Taro mask. That's fantastic. And even looks like a cosmetic for Lily there too. And I'm guessing all of these will be purchasable at Emil's new shop. There was some speculation when this DLC got announced that we might get a new map just based on the environment that Eve and the drone were hanging out in. There's nothing in the blog post about a new area to explore, and it's likely that Emil's shop will just be in Zion, but if it's not, then there might actually be a new space. We'll have to see on the 20th. The blog post goes on to say about photo mode, "You can now transform each moment in the game into your personal masterpiece. Beautiful landscape, thrilling battles, those emotional moments with the characters, capture these moments to your heart's content. Meticulous camera work and various filters allow you to create unique looks. Go through different poses to discover new looks that you never knew Eve and her comrades had. Share these photographs of special moments to enjoy a new kind of amusement." And based on the screenshots they showed in the blog post here, there's a lot of options in this photo mode. We can change the character's pose, their expression. We can swap the characters out for different ones or remove elements entirely. We can even change the direction they're looking in. This is a really in-depth photo mode. It's basically a photo studio within the game. I've played some other games recently with a photo mode that aren't nearly as detailed as this. It actually looks like we have to get a camera from an NPC in the game. There's a screenshot of a new side quest called Photography Club, and based on the description, it looks like we get the camera as a reward for completing this side quest, so we have to earn it, which is cool. I don't expect it to be that difficult. There also appears to be some other side quests and missions tied to the photo mode. For example, here, we see two different missions. There's one at the top called Memories of Zion, and then there's Cats in the Cold City, and it looks like we're gonna have to find particular areas of the map and snap a photo with them to complete the challenge. That's neat. I like that they're actually including some challenges with this. Photo mode is too hype, and I will reiterate, it's not gonna be innocent like what the blog post and the announcement trailer is suggesting. I know you raunchy degenerates are gonna have a blast with this. I will too. It doesn't stop there though. The blog post continues with patch updates you shouldn't miss. 4 new costumes and 1 new accessory are added to bring more personality to the characters, and they've attached these screenshots here. These outfits are gorgeous. The new accessory, Symbol of Legacy, changes the appearance and presentation of the tacky mode when equipped. That's really cool. And you know what? Based on this picture, it's the appearance that we take on during the final battle. We only get that look during that fight, and we were hoping that it would become a cosmetic that we could just toggle on or off. It makes sense why it's tied to the tacky mode, though. We've got that one-winged Lady Sephiroth look going on. This is biblically accurate Eve, and I love it. There's also going to be language updates here. There's new lip sync support for 6 additional languages. French, Spanish, Italian, German, Portuguese, and Latin American Spanish will let you enjoy the vivid dialogues even more. They just keep adding on to it. That is excellent. We even got a little update to the record player at the camp saying, "Your camp break just got more fun. You can now pick a specific song from the turntable to listen to." So instead of just cycling through all the songs, you can actually pick the one you want. We've also expanded character customization for Eve and added a no ponytail feature to the list from ponytail length. Before, they just had short and long, but now with no ponytail, the different hairstyles that you can choose will stand out a bit more, I think. Especially some of those shorter hairstyles like Vacation. Personally, I love the long ponytail. I rarely unequip it, but I'll try this one out too. More fun is added to battle. Auto-targeting and ballistics correction features will be applied to the enemy insta-kill skills. This will make the already intense and dynamic battles even more exciting. So that's when you sneak up behind them and do that assassination move. It sounds like it's going to auto-target to the next enemy, so that should be helpful in fights. The blog post ends by saying, "This DLC and patch updates were prepared by our dev team with one heart and one mind, and we're absolutely delighted to share this with you. We hope that the Nier Automata collaboration items and the new photo mode will bring more joy to your gameplay." Oh, I'm sure it will, Shift Up. I am sure it will. "We will continue to do our best to keep up with the anticipation and love our players show us. Stellar Blade updates arrive on PlayStation 5 on November 20th, 2024. This is fantastic news. This is exactly what I needed. I woke up and saw this and had to make the video instantly. Unfortunately, there's still no word on the PC release. I'm sure that will come eventually in the future, and I will be sure to update you as soon as we get word of that. This update is huge. This is actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. I thought that the photo mode was going to come separately from the Nier Automata DLC, and it looks like they're just going to bundle it all together, which I appreciate. These new cosmetics look fantastic too. I'm loving the skins that we get from the collaboration and just the 4 regular cosmetics. These are nice. That upgrade to the Tacky mode is really cool. It's coming in the form of earrings. I just noticed that the Symbol of Legacy item is one of those equipable earrings. Man, and the more I go over this blog post and see these pictures, I'm just seeing more and more cosmetics in every shot. There's also that 042 skin for the drone, and a couple other cosmetics I missed. I'm just noticing that Kitsune mask on the 2B skin in this picture. That's really cool. They've really outdone themselves with this update. There's a lot more in here than I was expecting. Hats off to the team at Shift Up, and hats off to Yoko Taro for agreeing to do this collaboration. His words about doing anything for money echoes, so it should be said that the downloadable content with this update is going to be a paid release. The update itself is free, but if you want these cosmetics and all the new gear, it will be paid, and no word on how much it's going to cost exactly, but I really don't expect it to be that much. The update itself is going to be free, and I have to assume that photo mode is going to come with that update, so you probably don't have to pay for photo mode. But guys, this is probably the best news I could have woken up to. I'm sure you could tell I just woke up. My voice wasn't very strong at the beginning, but man, I am hyped. I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am. If you are, drop a comment and let me know what you're most looking forward to out of this update. Shout out to Shift Up, shout out to Yoko Taro. My favorite game of the year just keeps getting better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like and consider subscribing for more Stellar Blade videos if you're new. Until next time, this has been Star. Keep shining, baby.